So after reviewing the video I made, the MERKUR is actually a 33C. So for the rest of the video, just know that the 34C is incorrect. It's actually a 33C. Sorry about that.
Here we have a Gillette Slim Adjustable, made in 1967. Today we're going to compare this with the MERKUR 34C. See which one shaves better. The Slim Adjustable has the twist to open feature. You just twist the bottom portion of the handle and it opens up like a butterfly, and you can drop your blade right inside. This one was made in 1967. Date code is right here, M3, which I believe is the third quarter of 1967. I found this in my grandma's house in the attic, and I have it on setting number 7, which is pretty aggressive. And for comparison, this is a MERKUR 34C safety razor, and we're going to use the same blades in these, and we're going to try one on one side of the face and one on the other. See which one feels better. The blades we're going to be using are 2 brand new MERKUR Super, made in Germany. So each razor will have the same exact blade.
Okay, so we're going to load up this MERKUR 34C. It's a 3-piece safety razor. Simply just put the 2 pieces together and twist the handle on. Open this blade carefully. The Gillette kind of has a cool feature where if you have like one of those safe double-edged razor dispensers, you can just catch the blade and hook it and drop it in. Alright, so we just twist. Drop the blade on the top cap. Put this comb piece on. And carefully get it started. Then I hold it on the sides and just twist it tight. And we're loaded, ready to go. And for the Gillette Slim Adjustable, you just twist this bottom piece, opens up like a butterfly. Probably the most dangerous part is taking these blades out of these packages. Okay. MERKUR Super, made in Germany. And we just drop it right in. And then we twist this till it stops, and then go another half turn, and now we're ready to go. Good. Got my Parker Badger hair shave brush. Get it a little wet, some hot water. Puff of soap. Work up a lather. And apply to the face. I'm just going to trim, not taking the beard off. This is actually really nice. Probably don't have to do it so much, but it feels good. You know, makes shaving a little bit of a ritual. I was thinking about doing first shave with a Spyderco Bowie knife, but you know, I kind of decided against that. Probably not the best idea. Alright. Those badger hair brushes, when you get them when they're new, they smell just like a badger for a while. So, fortunately, my brush doesn't smell like a badger anymore. Alright. Alright, so for my right side of the face, we'll start with the MERKUR 34C. See how it goes. Feels good. Feels really good. Nice and smooth. I don't feel any catching, it's cutting right through the whiskers. No problem. It'll be interesting to see how that old school Gillette feels. Back in the day when they were new, they were like $1.59. Brand new. Made in the USA, solid brass. That's this guy here. Gillette Slim Adjustable used to be my grandfather's, and still really good condition. There's a little bit of a bend on that side, but we'll use the other side that doesn't have the bend in it. Setting 7. Alright, let's see. Alright, immediately it feels a little bit more aggressive. More blade showing at that number 7 setting. Doesn't feel bad though, feels good. That's really grabbing those whiskers. I don't know, they both feel really good. I think I like the Gillette a little bit better. Ultimately, they both do the same thing. The Gillette's got a cool vintage vibe to it. It's nice that it's adjustable. I can make it much less aggressive, but I think it's pretty good the way it is. Go back to this MERKUR. They both feel really good. There's no clear winner. Let's try the neck. Alright, MERKUR, right side. Wish I could get the back of my neck. Oh yeah. Look, that's a nice couple weeks of beard growth, or neck growth. And this thing cuts right through it. Like it's not even there. I don't know if you can hear that, but you can hear the whiskers just getting plucked right off. This is always where I have an issue, this part of my neck, but that's why I let it grow out for a while sometimes. It makes it easier to shave and there's less irritation. If it gets dry, just put a little water. Oh yeah, feels really good. Alright, Gillette Slim Adjustable. It's a favorite, it's a classic. Can it compare? Is it as good as the MERKUR 33C? Well, we're gonna find out right now. Yeah, that MERKUR took that off without a hiccup. Let's try this. Oh yeah. Well, I guess when you have a razor against your skin, doesn't matter which razor it's in. Oh yeah. Now I felt with the MERKUR, the plucking of the hair, like almost maybe the MERKUR is more aggressive. I don't know. They're both just super comfortable. Look at that. Just takes it right off. I will say the Gillette is a little bit heavier in the hand, and the shape of like the top cap is a little thicker, whereas the MERKUR is like a little bit narrower. And I don't know, I think this one feels a little bit more agile and lighter in the hand, which I kind of like, but I don't know, there's something about this that it's hard to really say one's better than the other. They're both phenomenal. Okay, one thing, it is a little bit easier to rinse out the MERKUR. When you get all the hairs in there, the Gillette, it's a little bit tighter up in there, and the MERKUR has a little bit of a wider opening. You can see that. It's kind of an awkward angle. But in any case, the MERKUR is a little bit easier to clean out. But at the same time, we can just open the Gillette easier and just rinse it out like this. Whereas the MERKUR, you gotta take apart the 3 different parts. And this is nickel plated brass, and this is like chrome plated, I think it's steel or something. I'm gonna put a little water on there. Let's give it another once over. MERKUR. That's about it. What do I think about these 2 razors? I think they're both incredible and you should own both of them. That's what I think. They both have their own, I mean, this you can adjust through 9 different settings, easier to open, a little bit cooler, vintage, made in USA, nickel plated brass. This was made in 1967, it probably cost less than $2, and it's still like phenomenal. This one, you can still get them today. They're probably like $50, maybe a little bit less. 3-piece, so it's not as cool to open, but it's a little bit thinner. And you don't have to adjust it. It is what it is. Once you get used to it, you just go back, and it's the same shave every time. Less to go wrong, maybe a little bit easier to clean out. Ultimately, they both give an excellent shave. You get to use those really cheap, double-edged safety razors. They're so much easier to, it's so much cheaper to have a double-edged safety razor instead of having to go out and buy cartridge, 4 or 5 blade cartridge heads. It costs like $20 for 4 of them. They get all clogged up. You can get a whole package of these double-edged safety razors for really cheap, or double-edged safety razor blades for really cheap. And they last, quite a few shaves. So, it's a tie. Hey guys, hope you liked the guitar part at the end. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.